What's your name?
My name is Evelyn,
Where were you born?
Mississippi,
What year were you born?
1965, 45.
Where did you live during the civil rights movement, which were between the years of 1954 to 1968?
Mississippi and Kansas City, Kansas.
Were you a part of the civil rights movement?
Yes and no. It affected all of us. We didn't really know what the civil rights movement would come to or what the outcome would be.
Was violence ever directed against you personally?
Yes, I was called the N word many, many times.
How do you feel about the civil rights movement?
It was a big change for the peoples of color.
How did the civil rights movement change America?
It gave America the right to vote, and the civil rights movement, I think, was good for all American peoples.
How do you feel about the Emmett Till case?
Emmett Till was only 15 years old. He was well educated, and in Illinois, he spoke good English.
How do you feel about the Emmett Till case?
The Emmett Till case. Emmett Till was only 15 years old, and he was educated and went to school in Illinois. He spoke real good English, and he loved to talk. And he came on talking to everybody, and I don't think it was a good case that they did with him. Bad deal.
Did it have any effect on you?
Yes, it made me realize that I should go register so I could be able to vote and make a difference in the world.
How do you feel about Roy and JW getting away with the murder of Emmett?
I don't think it was right. I don't think they had a fair trial in Mississippi.
Do you think the others that were involved with the pistol whipping should have been charged with murder?
Yes, I do think that they should have been charged in there too because of the way his body was mutilated.
How do you feel about Congress passing the first Civil Rights Act 2 years later after the Emmett Till case?
I think it should have been uh, passed earlier, but that's the way our government and Congress was done during that time.
How do you feel about the Montgomery bus boycott?
I feel great about it because today it I ride the bus and I can sit on the front seat, the middle seat, or the back seat. It doesn't matter anywhere I wanna.
Did you participate in the boycott?
No,
How do you feel about the Old Miss riots?
the Ole Miss ride could have been secured better. The National Guards and the troops, they could have got them so they would have helped the peoples and it wouldn't have caused so much death in it.
As a result of the riot, 320 were injured, 82 were shot, and 2 killed. If anything, what do you think could have prevented this from happening?
The governor should have had National Guards and lawmen out to regulate the march.
Did the riots have any effects on you?
Yes,
What are your thoughts on the assassination of Malcolm X?
Malcolm X, that could have been prevented. Some of his own peoples, they should have had him with breast guards on and what do you call those?
Bulletproof vest.
bulletproof vests, and they should have had security around him.
Okay. How do you feel about the assassination of Martin Luther King Jr.?
The state of Tennessee should have had protect him better because they had got word that they was going to try to kill him.
Dr. King's autopsy report revealed that he had a heart of a 60-year-old man because of all the stress. Were you stressed back then?
Yes, and I'm stressed today too.
Okay, thank you for your time.
Now I want to hear all this back.